You go too. Go get him. Stop him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fuck.
Good call. Good call.
Sit down, you big bitch.
These are the times when comedians fight hecklers. Starting when Frenchie sets the rules for a serious bit, but a projectile from the crowd turns the show into a brawl.
You know we loved it. The same dudes. Shut up for this bit, please. I need to do it properly. No more yelling out. Thanks. That's as nice as I can do it. No, you got triggered too early. It's time to go! The monkeys clashing the cymbals stopped for a little bit too long. And you had time to get it out there.
Frenchie attempts to establish order for a serious bit, but the heckler's patience is shorter than the fuse that's about to be lit.
You know, probably because it's guards, they will kick you out if you talk during this bit. Kick him out if you yell out during this bit, okay? Thank you. Saying things like, he was...
Saying things like...
Do you fuck something at me, bitch?
Smash him!
A projectile flies at the stage, and Frenchie instantly greenlights the physical retaliation.
No, but like, I'm in the middle of a beating and throwing something in my head. What the is that?
She threw something at you.
Get her out, get her out. Get him walking! These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Frenchie uses a musical callback to keep the room on his side, but the heckler's refusal to exit forces security to close the distance.
You're both going, see ya, get walking, get walking. We've been very patient, very patient. Hey! Cessnock in the house! Don't do it, Brian, don't do it.
The verbal warnings have hit their limit, and when the heckler digs in, the transition from comedy show to brawling pit becomes inevitable.
Get out, you go too, go get him. Stop him, he's throwing him, why is he throwing him? Oh shit.
Verbal control fails, and the resulting body slam shatters the remaining safety of the performance space.
Jesus fuck.
The heckler's persistence offers one last moment of tension, but the final ejection cements the lesson on respecting the stage. Frenchie watched the chaos from a distance, but Grant Lyon is about to learn that calling wrestling fake has real, painful consequences.
What is that? No! You just wrote no on a piece of paper to hold that up. You guys are the most delightful crowd ever. Yes, the comics laughed at that. Because they know how much I want to kick you in the goddamn teeth right now. Yeah.
Grant mocks the heckler's paper sign, but when he jokes about violence, he accidentally invites the pro wrestler to prove it.
That's not even a joke. I mean, I'm not going to, because you fucking fight for a living. I mean, but let's be honest, you fake fight for a living, alright? Yeah, I don't give a shit, alright?
Grant crosses the line by calling the sport fake, and this specific insult is the bell that starts the match.
You're gonna come up here? Are you actually gonna come up on stage? What are you gonna do about it? I'm not backing down, bro.
The wrestler invades the stage, but before Grant can de-escalate, the physical cheap shot lands.
You literally just tried to knee me in the balls. That is the biggest bitch move ever, bro. Yeah, girls go for the balls.
Grant absorbs the blow, and his immediate roast exposes the tough guy for using a coward's move.
You're supposed to be a f***ing man. What are you guy, man? What the fuck? You're a heel? Yeah, that's what it is. I fucking know the Melky Brothers. How do you think I don't know what a heel is?
He flips the script by using wrestling terminology to deconstruct the wrestler's own villain arc.
Yeah. Oh. I hit you in the baby maker. Yeah, I saw that. I was on stage when it happened. Up close in person. Yeah, that's fucking. I can't believe you did that. At least give me in like a sleeper hold or something, bro.
Grant mocks the lack of technique, but the wrestler tries to call a timeout in a real fight.
Like, do a timeout? There's no timeouts in fucking real life. There's always timeout in real life. No, we're not in your fake wrestling league right now.
Grant denies the timeout, and his final roast reasserts that this is a comedy club, not a scripted ring.
I would like everybody in here to give me a little bit of credit. I did not back down 1 inch there. See how much bigger this dude is than me? I don't give a all right?
The physical threat was huge, but Grant's refusal to flinch turns the audience into his corner.
I got a camera set up in the back. I got all this shit on tape. That's not even a joke.
He survived the cheap shot, and now he has the footage to prove the wrestler lost the mental battle. Grant stood his ground against a pro wrestler, but John Caparulo is about to find out that a political joke can be just as dangerous as a knee to the groin.
I was in St. Louis last week. I've been going there for years, but last week was the first time I actually went and up close saw the St. Louis Arch. And I gotta say,
Caparulo starts with safe observational humor about the arch, but this architectural tour is about to take a sharp political turn.
it's better than anybody else's fucking arch, but it looks like somebody set out to make a giant fucking McDonald's and was like, I'm bored. Let's quit.
He mocks the design, but the real structural failure is currently building in the audience's patience.
Or maybe make a metal detector for a fucking giraffe, you know? Come on through. Boop. See, you left your cell phone.
The premise stays light and silly, but he's unknowingly walking into a political minefield.
I know, see, shit like that's always lost on me. Like, I know I'm supposed to appreciate, like, certain architecture and shit like that, like, more than I do, but it never, I don't get it. Like the Washington Monument. I'm like, somebody got paid to design that shit?
He pivots to the Washington Monument, and this phallic setup is the trigger for the incoming assault.
It's a f***ing pencil. I mean, that's it. It's just a big cement pencil. Some people think it looks like a dick, but I think they're saving that design for Trump's monument.
The punchline lands on Trump, and when a supporter takes the dick joke personally, the verbal heckling begins.
No, fuck you, stupid, all right? Oh, shit. What are you, his fucking mom? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, God, am I the first one to dislike Trump? Oh, my God, I must have invented disliking Donald Trump. Hey.
Caparulo roasts her defense of the president, but her reaction shifts from vocal disagreement to physical projectile.
On your way out, remember, you can suck balls anytime you want, all right? Can break up my show, lady. You know what? You come up here and do this shit, and I will go fuck.
He acknowledges the hit, but his final tag proves that not even a glass to the chest can stop the punchline. John Caparulo took a physical hit, but Natalie Cuomo is about to deal with a psychological one. A woman in the crowd thinks she can roast better than the professional.
So is our first time hanging out outside of the office?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. What? Wow. Whose idea was it? Oh my god, I love it! Okay, wait, what made you want to ask him?
Natalie starts a friendly chat with two coworkers, but the woman's reaction is about to kill the mood.
Why are you making it sound like we're a couple?
Oh my god, don't get scared.
It's not my fault. It's like our material.
What? Oh, it's not that. Wow, it's not that. Wow, look at you.
The woman gets defensive immediately. Natalie realizes this isn't a normal conversation anymore.
Yeah.
I could leave right now if
I
wanted.
can roast you too. You can't just roast all of us and get nothing.
Whoa!
Is that not loud?
I see. So you were afraid because you felt like I was saying you're gay.
I can take the mic if you want.
The heckler tries to take over the show. She claims she can roast better than the professional.
It's okay, he's your new friend. Yeah, I have plenty of material that's embarrassing for you. Let's move on. Small dick energy, let's clap for him.
Natalie tries a quick joke, but she decides to switch tactics to handle this disrespect.
I will say this, it is such a hard time in this world right now. There's so many people that came together to be supportive and fucking amazing.
She stops the comedy completely. She uses a serious tone to make the heckler look like the villain.
And you're putting look me in the eyes, you're putting negative fucking energy out here. This is the last show of my look me in the fucking eye.
Natalie forces eye contact. This power move strips away the heckler's confidence.
It's the last show of my fucking weekend. It's a sold out show and you want to say mean shit to me, okay? So don't do that.
She uses the crowd's support to shame the woman. The room turns against the heckler. The audience cheers for Natalie. The heckler has officially lost the battle.
Love you. Thank you. Yes. You can leave.
Natalie gives the final order. The heckler is kicked out for bringing bad vibes to the show. Natalie Cuomo used words to shut down a heckler, but Ariel Elias is about to learn that some crowds prefer to throw heavy objects instead of insults.
What's your question?
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Did I vote for Donald Trump? What do you think?
No.
Okay. Here's a question for you. Why would you ask me that in here knowing I'm the only Jew in this room?
Ariel gets asked a trap question about Trump. She tries to use humor to dodge the fight, but the trap is already set.
Are you trying to get me killed? If it makes you feel any better, I vote in New York. My vote doesn't matter there. It doesn't matter here either. It doesn't matter, guys. Guys, everybody vote for whoever you want to vote. I don't care who you voted for. I'm just happy we're all here together.
So you voted for Biden.
She tries to stay neutral to keep the room safe, but the heckler doesn't want peace.
I don't know. Why does it matter? Yeah, so what? Why does it matter?
I can just tell by your jokes you voted for Biden.
Why are we going all right.
The heckler won't let it go. Ariel asks why it matters, but the interrogation continues.
I can tell by the fact that you're still talking when nobody wants you to that you voted for Trump.
Ariel uses the heckler's loud mouth against her. It's a perfect roast, but it comes with a dangerous cost.
Alright, make some noise if you want her to shut up. But I did ask if anybody had any questions. I didn't think it was gonna be. That's on me. That was on me for thinking I could have a human interaction with somebody. That's my fault.
She gets the crowd to back her up. She thinks she won the argument, but the real attack is launching.
No, look, I'm such an insecure person. Here, I'll tell you the rest of that bit, and then we'll move on. I'm so insecure. I went and got an ID.
Ariel Elias got hit with a beer can, but Frenchie is dealing with heavier artillery. When a fan brings a glass to a verbal fight, the roast gets aggressive.
What? Oh, I saw that off Jimmy Carr. Get an original comeback, you basic bitch. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He's got one.
Frenchie calls out the heckler's stolen joke, but this copycat is about to become a very real problem.
Today, tonight, and a counterfeit. But how do you stop them? Mousetraps, anthrax? Turn it up. Shut the f up.
The heckler interrupts again with nonsense instructions. Frenchie realizes he can't ignore this anymore.
What? Turn what up, cunt? The volume? What do you mean by turn it up, bro? What's your name again? Sorry? Your name is Glass Bottle and you held up a glass cup. Fuck you hell.
Frenchie addresses the glass cup. He points out the weapon to show the crowd how stupid this guy is.
You're a special kind of moron, bro. What was your name? What was your name? You want the attention, brother? What was your name? Justin. What do you do yourself, mate? Single father.
Frenchie starts the interview. When the guy says single father, he hands Frenchie the perfect ammo for the roast.
What do you do for work? That's not a job, bro. You work for the government too, don't you? So I don't know if you know how. Yeah, so did everyone fucking else, mate, okay?
He tears apart the answer. Frenchie reminds him that parenting isn't a job title at a comedy club.
And they paid to see me, not to hear your shit fucking comments, okay?
Piss off, Justin! Fuck off!
Yeah, fuck him off, bro. Fuck him off. Fuck yeah, fuck him off. See you, Jazzy.
The crowd turns on Justin. The audience does security's job by yelling him out of the room.
See you, Jazzy. Nah, fuck it, actually, I got no time for this. Good call, good call.
Justin finally walks out. Frenchie accepts the victory lap as the trash takes itself out.
He said he goes spend some time with his kid.
Frenchie kicked a guy out for throwing glass, but Troy Bond has to deal with a physical threat.
Where you from, sir? Russia. Oh, shit. Or as we call over here, Ukraine. You're from Ukraine? Sit down, Russia. He stood up immediately. You stay seated. That's why you lost your fucking country.
Troy starts with a simple question about nationality, but when the man stands up to fight, Troy has to yell him back into his seat to stop the violence.
Sit down. Sit the fuck down, Steve from Blue's Clues. We are the world. We are the Putin. Dope.
The heckler tries to look scary. Troy destroys his intimidation factor by comparing him to a children's TV character.
Sit the fuck down.
I wanted to say, you fucker!
Yes.
That's all that I wanted to say! That I'm a Russian and I'm a prince and a president.
You look a lot like Hitler. Important. Relax. I know, he came here to relax.
The heckler starts yelling crazy insults about princes and dictators. Troy uses the man's own anger to show the crowd how unstable he is.
Fucking half a Prozac up my asshole right now, dog. What the fuck? Thank you for having my back. You were ready to go, dog. Well, if anything made me not a communist anymore, it's watching capitalism kick their asses out.
Security moves in to remove the threat. Troy's final joke turns the ejection into a victory for capitalism. Troy Bond stopped a physical fight, but Sammy Obeid has to handle an emotional breakdown.
I hate having feelings. I hate having a line.
It's just like that.
And
I'm human and you don't have to put me down the entire time.
oh, okay. I knew that was going to come out. I had a feeling. Okay. Let's address this first because I can't just leave this. No.
The heckler tries to play the victim card. Sammy pauses the show to address the guilt trip before it spreads.
You were heckling. You were heckling. Yes. Listen, I'm going to stop. I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay, and I want you to feel what you're feeling, go through it, and realize that when you come to a live show...
She denies heckling, but Sammy refuses to kick her out. Instead, he forces her to sit there and process her bad behavior.
People here paid for tickets to watch me talk.
Seriously.
And I did not ask you for all that feedback that you gave me. So you interrupted, and you actually caused a disturbance for the people who paid to watch. And now you're making it about you.
He explains the basic rules. He reminds her that making noise steals the experience from the people who paid for tickets.
Think about that for a moment. Think about that for a moment, and then politely stop and let me finish. Okay? There's people suffering more than you and I right now. We have trivial problems. My problem's I'm getting heckled at a comedy show.
He asks her to use logic instead of emotion. He tries to give her some perspective on how small this problem really is.
Yours is that you got shut down by a comedian because you were heckling, okay? There's much bigger problems in this world than that. Let it go. Let it go. Breathe it out and let it go.
Sammy acts like a therapist. He guides her through a breathing exercise to stop the tantrum.
I'm an asshole.
Love you anyway.
Don't turn into a 40-year-old asshole. I've been an asshole my whole life, okay? Okay. You liked me, you were a fan of me, and then you came and tried to make the show about you.
She calls him a name to save face. Sammy accepts the insult because it proves he is in control.
You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. I just need you to realize it's not all about you right now. Good.
She claims she isn't making it about her, but by arguing back, she proves Sammy's point perfectly.
I think.
Can she just,
Good.
I thought you were an asshole besides the fact that
Wow. Okay, we've been done.
She insults him again, but this time, the crowd has had enough and snaps back at her.
Here's Pikachu.
Yeah, I think we found the Pokemon.
Sammy Obeid used therapy to fix a heckler, but Akash Singh is about to use dog training techniques.
Darna, I do think it helped stop the spread and make things normal, but boosters? Shut up. Can you let me get to the fucking joke?
Akash tries to start a bit about boosters, but a drunk heckler tries to shut him down before the premise even lands.
What are you talking about? Don't make sense. Who's to make sense? You're this drunk at 7:30, and you think they got the problem? It's a weeknight, dog.
She claims the jokes don't make sense. Akash points out that being wasted at 7:30 p.m. is the real confusion.
You ain't got no job to add. I know the answer to that. You probably do have more money than me. Anyway. Who knocked over a drink? I think I know the answer to that question. We could kick her out whenever y'all want. I really don't give a fuck. I'll pick up the tab.
He roasts her employment status, but the chaos peaks when she knocks over a drink in her own mess.
You done? We can have fun if you're done. I just need to make sure it's out of your system. No, I don't want to talk about you anymore. I just want to make sure you're done talking.
Akash offers to buy her out to save the show. He tries to negotiate peace, but she refuses to stop talking.
Shh.
He treats her like an untrained puppy. This dog whisperer technique finally forces her to leave.
You can stay, dude, if you want to. I have no issue with you. Yeah, you're not involved. I love that she thought everyone was gonna leave with her, and everybody's like, thank God this bitch left. Thank God this bitch left. That's my favorite thing. Hey, you're welcome, guys. Look at that, huh?
The room feels instantly lighter. Akash compares the ejection to surgery, and the patient is finally cured.
Yo, it's like you guys had like some benign cancer. You know what I mean? Like, hey, let's just cut this shit out. You gonna be fine? How do you guys know her? Is she like a...
Akash treated a heckler like a dog, but Paul Chowdhury is about to deal with a predator.
And make sure your son don't end up with a girl like this. I didn't say anything about sexually. I'm talking about a 16-year-old boy.
Paul tries to warn a mother about the woman near her son, but the heckler takes the conversation to a weird place immediately.
And you're talking about satisfying him sexually. What kind of piece of shit are you? Mrs. Cosby right there.
She makes a gross comment about the boy. Paul's Mrs. Cosby roast exposes her as a predator.
Yeah. Now she's apologizing to the mother. You're gonna come up here and fuck me up.
She realizes she messed up and gets defensive. Panic turns to anger, and she threatens to attack Paul on stage.
You see what I did there? That was to show you what I would do to someone if they tried to fuck with me.
Paul acts out a fake fight move. He mocks her threat by showing he isn't taking her seriously at all.
I didn't even have to touch him. I threw a sonic boom on him, and he fell down. And you want to come here and fuck me up. You threatening me on stage. Look what I did to that big bastard.
He claims he has superpowers. By comparing her to a video game character, he strips away her intimidation factor.
And you want to fuck me up because I defended a 16-year-old boy. I will call you a fucking idiot.
He breaks down her logic. She wants to fight him just because he protected a child from her.
I'm here for you, family. I got your back. This is going to be a great story.
Paul ignores the threat to bond with the family. He turns himself into their hero.
At the restaurant tomorrow. See what I got to deal with? Someone threatening to beat me up.
He frames the narrative. He tells them exactly how they will laugh about this crazy woman tomorrow.
You'll fuck me up. And that's different, is it? You do not threaten people like that. Especially, I'm from the ends.
She tries one last threat. Paul drops the jokes to remind her that his background is tougher than hers. Paul Chowdhury had to dodge a physical fight, but Andrew Schultz is about to start a mental one.
What's that, sweetheart? You're not smart. I don't think you're smart. I don't think you're smart. If you were smart, you would know that's what's funny about the joke.
A heckler tries to call Schultz dumb, but by missing the irony of the joke, she accidentally proves she isn't smart enough for the show.
That's the exact thing that's funny about the joke. But I think your math brain isn't creative enough to understand humor. No, I'm being serious. No. I don't think your brain is made for humor.
He breaks down her psychology. He argues her brain is built for math, not for the nuance of comedy.
And you're probably really good at other things, but your brain, I don't think is made for it. I'll give you a chance for the rest of the show to try to laugh, but if you find yourself not laughing, just know I'm not smart enough. That's what you have to remind. Your brain doesn't work for it.
He gives her permission not to laugh. This reverse psychology removes her power to judge him for the rest of the night.
It's not everybody. I'm sure you're really good at engineering. No, you're really good at engineering, ruining other people's nights.
Schultz pivots to a compliment, but he uses the engineering tag to explain exactly how she constructed this awkward moment.
You got all those down, but humor is not for you. That's fair. And look, there is a place to go if you don't like humor. No, you shouldn't go to hell. Why would you go to hell? That's for funny people.
She brings up hell, but Schultz corrects the guest list. He claims that only funny people get into the underworld.
You're not gonna ruin our time in hell too? How dare you, bitch? You gonna follow me to fucking hell, bitch? You out your fucking mind? I gotta deal with you here and in fucking hell?
The roast extends beyond the grave. He refuses to spend eternity with someone who can't take a joke.
This is my people here. You're not gonna ruin their night. This is my people. This is my people. Not gonna do it. Not on my watch.
If you enjoyed this video, click one of the videos on your screen right now. You won't want to miss it.